quite a different version here. What he does, he's capoed at the 3rd fret, standard tuning, and he starts it out occasionally with this. I've watched 3 or 4 different and live versions, and he starts out with a D to a D major over A. So we're just lifting up that first finger off the 2nd fret. We'll speak to the capo as 0, and we'll talk to the chords as we normally would. So this would be 0, this would be D. D major over A, back down to D, okay? Then you go to a G, and you got to use this type of G with your ring finger and pinky in this position, because you're going to come into a C over G, okay? And then you're going to hit the B note to A and then D, all right? So it'll sound like this. I'll take it from the very beginning. Just kind of gives you that. All right. Well, anyhow, so that's what he's doing. It's pretty. And then he starts out with the D morning and then you go into a G broken A, and then D like the first, and morning A and D. So we got G, A, D. All right, so then the next measure goes G, spoken, E minor, A to D. And you can add a sus2 and back on, so you're picking up your middle finger off that first string. Praise for the singing, so that's G and C, and he just holds the C, singing, then praise for the E minor to A. All right, now the 4th measure is D, praise for the spring, fresh D from the world. All right, so let me play through that. Even with the intro, so you can see how it goes. Morning has broken, blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the going to do that intro again. Twice. Alright, and then you're into the next verse. He really doesn't change from that. This next verse, one little thing he does different. He'll start out, sweet is the rain, one, he's playing, I think it's an F sharp over G, or it's an F sharp over D, probably F sharp over D, but he really only kind of plays the F sharp and then into a G for the like the first do fall. Okay, so you're in that F sharp over D to G to E minor, and then it's C on the first glass. Okay, so that second measure is really where he changes it up the most, and that's in the second verse. So let me play through the second verse and you can see. Sweet is, okay, so we've left off from the intro twice. Sweet is the beautiful sound. So that's where he changes it a little bit in the second verse. Now the next part he'll go into, you want to play your G again like this, because he's going to go into that C over G to D to a B fifth. So we're just playing the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string, okay, to an E minor, to a D, and then a D sus4. So we'll put our pinky down on the 3rd fret, and then to an A minor. All right, so let me show you how that takeoff comes in between the 2nd and 3rd verse. Mine is the going to do the intro twice there, and then he'll do the first verse again with the same chording as we do in the 1st, 3rd, and 4th. So that's the difference between the modern and recorded version. I do have tabs for both, so again, PM me if you'd like them, because it's just easier to follow the chords. And hopefully this lesson I'll show you how to play the different chords that make it easier to play. So enjoy.